Specifically, my group would like to discuss our concerns with the situation in Iran and how it affects both our country and our Jewish community. Much to the dismay of the world, Iran is currently pursuing a nuclear energy program by continuing their enrichment of uranium for possible nuclear weapons. Iran's leader, President Mahmoud Ahmadinejad, has expanded remarks of both the anti-United States and the anti-Semitic nature.
In an important Jewish text from Psalms, the Jewish people are commanded, seek peace and pursue it. The Torah commands, love thy neighbor as thyself. Both examples that demonstrate Israel's willingness to seek peace with all their neighbors. Iranian President Mahmoud Ahmadinejad has publicly called for Israel to be wiped off the map. This hatred is mainly fueled by the Iranian desire for a Palestinian state. Iran has begun supporting terrorist groups that are attacking our ally Israel.
I do not wish to spend my college years in fear that my government did not take action to stop Iran. I will live in fear of a nuclear holocaust. It will be my generation that will feel the effects of Iran's development of nuclear weapons. If Iran becomes a nuclear power, it might feel like when Representative Tierney was growing up as a young child in the Cold War. Everyone will live in fear of a nuclear war, and the scariest part of Iran is they are willing to commit martyrdom to exterminate the Western world.
We are here to speak with you about the current circumstances of lesbian, gay, bisexual, and transgender Americans in the workplace.
As a Jewish American, our tradition teaches us that discrimination against any member of the community threatens the security of the entire community. The Torah says you should have one lot for the stranger and the citizen alike. This teaches us the importance of equality. This is one of the reasons why we believe so strongly in the Employment Non-Discrimination Act, which prohibits the workplace discrimination of employees based on sexual preferences or gender.
It is a fact that everyone has their own identity and that each individual has differences that set them apart from one another. I am a white, brunette female who is Jewish, whereas Zachary is a tall, blue-eyed male. These few characteristics help define us as individuals. I want to be able to live in a world where differences can be celebrated and not dwelled upon, and for this world to become a reality, legislation such as ENDA must be passed.
We only ask that this issue continues to be of utmost importance to your office's platform, as well as that you assist the speedy progress of this bill through outspoken and aggressive support on its merits. We once again thank you for your time as well as your support, and we hope that together we can bring justice to those who need it.
There are currently estimated 12 million undocumented immigrants in the United States. One of the most vulnerable groups of undocumented immigrants are teenagers. Policies such as the DREAM Act and the Comprehensive Immigration Reform will provide a path for undocumented immigrants, especially teens, to earn legal U.S. citizenship. These acts will also allow children to attend college or enlist in the military. The Union for Reform Judaism fully supports fair immigration policies similar to those that have benefited Jews who fled persecution throughout history.
We as Reform today, 10% of the Jewish population in the United States is foreign-born, and many Jews know how difficult it is to live in a different country, even legally. It is our responsibility to allow the children of illegal immigrants to have the same opportunities that all American-born citizens have. The Bible reminds us, when strangers sojourn with you in your land, you shall not do them wrong. The strangers who sojourn with you shall be to you as the natives among you, and you shall love them as yourself, for you were strangers in the land of Egypt.
As a first-generation immigrant, this topic resonates with me. I moved to America at the age of 3. Looking back, I do not remember living in Israel. I understand how it feels to come to this country at a young age and feel as if it is my home, although I was not born here. Children who move to America at a young age might have the same aspirations as I do. However, without the DREAM Act, they will not be able to pursue them because of their parents' decision to move to America.
We would like to thank Representative Tierney for his support of the DREAM Act. It is our hope that he will continue to support this legislation, as well as encourage his fellow members of Congress to do the same. This is an important issue because it affects people our age and in our community. We also feel it is a crucial part of fixing our country's current immigration system.